Good morning, Homo sapiens. You must be thinking, why am I addressing you as Homo sapiens? I am addressing you as Homo sapiens because Homo sapiens means wise humans. Okay, so why are we wise? We are wise because God has given us a little bit of extra gray matter in our brains. And you know what? Animals unfortunately do not have this extra gray matter. They do not have the ability to take decisions. They do not have the ability to cry. They do not have the ability to laugh. They do not have the ability to express anything. But we humans can. So, how do we feed this our extra gray matter? We are feeding this extra gray matter via magazines, books, any article in the newspaper, or any trip to a beautiful place with your loved ones, right? But after the arrival of internet and TV, we are not feeding our brains. We are becoming addictive to it. There are n number of channels present on internet and on TV. You may choose anyone to watch. But today I am here going to specifically talk about TV news channels, or in short, the media, the broadcast media. What has happened to the media? So friends, let's begin. I'm sure you must have heard of these words, which I am going to share with you now. They are hunger index, unemployment rate, literacy rate, education system, healthcare system, poverty, pollution, women's safety, basic sanitation, infrastructural developments, agricultural distress, pending cases in the courts, water crisis, poor tax collection rates, drugs abuse, prostitution, racial discrimination, alcohol abuse, environment, female feticide, gender inequality, and above all, brain drain and corruption. So, these are the words which you are familiar with. But how many times these words have been used during the debates? Or I should say, how many times the TV anchors have taken these issues as the debates? I'll tell you what. If we take 1,000 debates from all the TV channels, so there won't be more than 20 to 30 times these issues have been raised up on the national TV, which means only 2 to 3% of the TV news debates are fruitful, are beneficial for us. Rest 97% are crap. I should say literally crap. What sort of topics do they raise? I'll tell you what. Number one, they will attack the opposition. Now, my dear friends, tell me, what benefit do you get if the TV anchors and the ruling parties are attacking on the opposition? Will I get my women's security? Will I get food? Will I get employment? Will I get any sort of development? No. So dear media, you should understand that people of India want that you should raise the voice of the people, and it should reach the government. Just attacking the opposition will not help. We don't want to see, we don't want to hear what the opposition has done in the past. And if this goes on, maybe this time the party which is in opposition comes in the power in 2024. So if that party again does the same things which you are doing right now, so will it help India to grow? I don't think so. The next topic which these TV news channels raise is Ram Mandir. Of course, I am a staunch supporter of Hinduism because I am a Hindu, and I love that the verdict has been given. But Ram Mandir issues should have been raised just 2 to 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times. So there is no point of discussing this topic every now and then in every debate. Let us discuss something useful which would help India to grow. So the third type of topics which these anchors raise is discussing Pakistan. Friends, don't you think that we are demeaning ourselves by discussing a nation which is responsible for the terrorism in our country? At least I do think so. Yes, I do support that we should respond vehemently to Pakistan on the borders and teach them a lesson. But at the same time, I think just leave this third class country aside and discuss some fruitful topics. The fourth type of debates which these TV anchors raise is praising the ruling party. Nowadays you can see the TV anchors are just praising the ruling party. Why? Dear media, you should know that we the people of India have elected the Prime Minister of India. And why we have elected? Because we knew the qualities. And now if we know the qualities of that person, so you do not have to discuss the qualities of that person. Let that person do his work. You're not here to do canvassing for the ruling party. You are here to give some fruitful information to the people of the nation. You are here to become the voice of the people of this nation. But I don't know what has happened to the Indian media. Anyway, the fifth type of topic which these TV anchors raise is discussing about Bollywood and cricketers. Again, dear media, these Bollywood and cricket people are very rich. The people of India do not care what these people are thinking, what these people are doing. The general public of this nation cares if they are getting food or not, if they are getting security or not, if they are getting development or not. So kindly do not discuss Bollywood people and cricketers. In a week you can discuss this, but not every now and then. So now the question arises, why does the media do so? For me, there are only 3 reasons for it, and people have to decide it. What is the best reason? The first one, is it what the media persons are being taught while doing the journalism courses? Second, is someone oiling their palm? Or the third, is someone pressurizing these media persons? Well, whatsoever be the reason, but you'll be sad to know that India is ranked at 142nd position out of 180 countries in the ranking called Press Freedom Index. And also you'll be surprised to know the type of countries which are above India in this ranking. Pakistan is at 145th rank. So we are just 3 ranks above Pakistan. The dictatorship nations like China and North Korea are at 177 and 180th rank respectively. So where are we heading towards? Friends, media being the 4th pillar of the democracy, has a lot to do. Media has to pull up the socks. It has to become the voice of the voiceless. It has to raise the voice for the people and help it reach the government. But sadly, in today's era, the media is becoming the voice of the government and is clearly brainwashing the nation's brain. Friends, democracy without media is just like a vehicle without wheels. You are at a place today, and even after 5 years or 10 years, you are again at the same place. So there is no fun and growth in sitting on a standing vehicle. The fourth pillar of the democracy, media, has to do something. And if this fourth pillar is doing its work properly, then the other three pillars of the democracy, which are legislative, executive, and judiciary, are bound to do the work properly. Well, with this note, I would like to take your permission. And friends, see you soon with the next video. And if you like this video, please do share it and give it a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye.